hunting over beans early season that's really where it's all at. And what we really try to look for is we look for those bean fields that are located closest to their bedding areas, because a lot of those big mature bucks, they're going to wait and get up and get on their feet till the absolute last minute, which means sometimes by the time they get to the bean fields, it's already dark. So what you need to do is find those fields where they're close to the bedding areas, where those animals will get up, get on their feet, and get there still during shooting hours. So, and again, of course, the more remotely located those fields are, the better off you are. What the deer are really after is they're after the tender tops of the bean plant. They're not eating the pods, not at this time of the year. They'll do that in late season when there's nothing else to eat. But right now they're after the tender tops of those bean plants. So the earlier the beans are planted, as that plant matures, even the top of the bean plant isn't as desirable, it's not as tender and not as lush. But if you're hunting over bean fields where the farmers have planted, make sure and find out from those farmers whether they did early season beans or late season beans. You typically can tell by the size of the plant, but not always. But as that plant matures, there's different stages that it goes through, and in the earlier stages it's much more desirable, and that's where your deer are going to congregate.